Hello, welcome to DexTech Pro, the dexterity of professionalism in information technology. In this video tutorial, I'm gonna demonstrate the popular and famous internet browser, Google Chrome, and teach you some tips, tricks, techniques, and security settings in order to get better experience for safe and precise usage. Before I go on, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified for new upcoming videos. Thanks very much. Let's get started. Tip number 1. Dark theme and dark mode are trendy these days among apps and software because they look beautiful. The other benefit is that it actually saves the battery life of your device a little more longer by draining it slowly because the display of your device is not bright anymore. It's also good to protect your eyes against the light. Switching your Google Chrome to dark mode needs operating system setup instead of Chrome itself at this time that I'm recording this video tutorial. It may change in the future. To do this, right-click on your desktop, click on Personalize. When the Windows settings opens, go to Colors, and from Choose Your Color drop-down list, select Custom, then select Choose Your Default App Mode, and finally make it dark. You can also make your operating system environment dark by selecting Choose Your Default Mode. Tip number 2. QR codes made our life easy by not typing or copy-pasting. Google Chrome converts URLs to QR codes and you put it into your social media or even print and stick it on your products or goods that people can scan it with their QR scanner apps or camera to open it instead of typing, clicking, or copy-pasting. In order to make the QR code, you just need to open up the URL you want to convert, then click on the address bar. As you can see, the icon appears here. Then click on Download. It will be saved as an image with PNG extension on your computer and you can use it wherever you want. Tip number 3. Now Google Chrome is a calculator and you can perform mathematical operations quickly from the address bar. For example, 4 times 5 equals 20 or 10 minus 5 equals 5. And so on. Tip number 4. You can organize your open tab by moving them left and right and also group them together. Hold down Ctrl and click on the tabs you want to move. Then move them to the left or right. Another way is you click on the first tab, then hold down Shift and click the last tab that you want to be part of your selection. Then move multiple tabs to the left or right in order to organize them. Now it's time for grouping tabs. To group them, you need to select the tabs you want. Right-click and choose Add Tab to Group. Give it a name and color. Now your group is ready. You can shrink and expand the group by clicking on the color of the group. You can also remove tabs from groups by selecting and dragging them out of the group, or adding new tabs to your group by dragging them back into your group of the tabs. If you want to ungroup them all, you just simply right-click on the color of the group and click on Ungroup. If you want to close the group, you do the same and click on Close Group. Tip number 5. Google Chrome has a built-in safety check, making sure if you're experiencing safe and sound internet surfing or not. Simply click on 3 dots. Go to Settings, Safety Check, and run Check Now. It will check software updates, password issues, safe browser experience, and the extensions which are already installed on it. Tip number 6. Read PDF files inside your Chrome browser directly instead of using any other third-party apps. You can also make it as your default PDF reader on your Windows operating system. To read a PDF file, you drag and drop your PDF file inside the Chrome and that's it. Now you can read it. Or simply right-click on your PDF file, hover your mouse cursor over Open With, and click on Google Chrome. That's it. Now you can navigate pages. Zoom in, out, fit it to the page, or even rotate. You can save it again by hitting Download and print it on the papers. You can also read side-by-side pages by clicking on 3 dots and click on 2-page view. Tip number 7. Chrome has a lot of keyboard shortcuts, but I'm gonna cover the ones that you really needed. The first one is this. Control-N. You quickly open up a new window. The second one is Control-Shift-N. This one opens up a new window in incognito mode. Well, incognito mode is the way that Google Chrome doesn't keep or remember your activity, such as browsing history, usernames, passwords, and so on. It gives you total privacy, not leaving any traces anywhere. Okay, back to the shortcuts. The third one is Control-N-T, which opens a new tab in the new window and access it. The fourth one is Control-Shift-T, which is my favorite one. Well, this shortcut magically reopens previously closed tabs in the order they were closed. You may close all tabs accidentally, which I bet it happened to all of us guys, right? Then you can restore them back by these tremendous shortcut keys. The fifth one is Control-J, which opens up Downloads page in a new tab, and you can just navigate and browse your downloads from here. The last but not least shortcut key is Shift+Escape. This one opens up the Chrome Task Manager window, showing you the usage of CPU, memory, and network on each individual tabs. You can end their task by hitting on End Process. Alright guys, getting back to the main tips. Tip number 8. This setting saves your time if you visit the same pages regularly and you don't need to type the URL when you want to browse them. You just open up the Chrome and the pages are ready in front of you. Go to Settings. Click on Startup. Select Open Specific Page or Set of Pages. Click Add a new page to type or copy paste the URL of the page you need in the list. Close the Chrome and open it again. Boom. These pages will be open whenever you open up the Google Chrome unless you change or remove them. Tip number 9. You can cache your Chrome screen to your Chromecast device. For your information, Chromecast is a family of the dongles for your TV, connecting to its HDMI port to add smart functions. Chromecast connects to your home network and can be controlled with your smartphone. Alright, go to 3 dots and hit Cast. It searches your Chromecast device and connects itself to it. Then it starts to cache your browser to the gadget which is hooked up to your display, TV, or a projector. Tip number 10. Chrome must be updated for the full user experience. To check and get it, go to Settings and click on About Chrome. It will check for updates and get it if it's needed. Tip number 11. There are some trackers which are built into most websites that track your activities, which are called third-party cookies. Cookies were designed to be a reliable mechanism for websites to remember stateful information, such as items added in shopping cart in an online store, or to record the user's browsing activity, including clicking particular buttons, logging in, or recording which pages were visited in the past. They can also be used to remember pieces of information that the user previously entered into form fields, such as names, addresses, passwords, and payment card numbers. To block these third-party cookies, go to Settings, Privacy and Security, Cookies and Other Site Data, and set it to block third-party cookies. Tip number 12. This feature narrows tabs down to the left side of your browser for the quick access even if you close the Chrome. To pin a tab, simply right-click on the Open tab and click on Pin. To unpin it, right-click on the Pin tab and hit Unpin. Tip number 13. Chrome makes shortcut of any tabs and convert it to the standalone application. It will be created on your desktop. Select your tab, go to 3 dots. Hover your mouse over More Tools and hit Create Shortcut. Then check the Open as Window box. The page will pop up as a standalone application while it is saved on your desktop. You can install this app by going to 3 dots and click Install. Make sure to check Also Clear Data from Chrome in order to clear out the junk files from your Chrome browser folder. Then hit Remove. Now the app is gone. Well guys, that's all for this video. Please do not forget to subscribe. Leave me comments, ask me questions. I reply them as much as possible. Also tell me what you need to learn. I may make video tutorials about the subjects that you ask me in the comment section. This is DexTech Pro and thanks very much for watching.